we are at Wellington Point. Beauregard's exploring the puddles. Nice puddles, Beauregard. And we're going to visit my ancestors. They're not the ancestors that loved me. In fact, they were all fucking predators. But never mind. I'm going to go and visit them. It's been a long time. And I'm divesting myself of a lot of Gisla's things. And I'm selling or swapping them for silver cutlery and have this frenzied obsession to become a jeweller, which I find both bizarre and ironic given that my mother wanted to exploit me actually to make jewellery for her, which I did from time to time, and she wanted to exploit is the right word, and I would refuse because I had enough on my plate running my own business with little children and my husband at the time. And now here we are, all these decades later, going full circle. The Tanya running around in little concentric circles on the road to nowhere, hoping to manifest a little bit more prosperity than I experience now. And Wellington Point. It's a beautiful spot. I very rarely come here because the memories, like, I actually have a pain in my guts just being here, because just even being near their ashes makes me feel ill. So there is that. So we're going to tell them, back off on living like albatrosses around my neck, vicariously living through my life and my energy. Particularly my mother's spirit, very powerful spirit she was and still is. She needs to let me go. It's been 11 years since she died. And also I need to find true love and peace and happiness. And it's coming. Like, I'm seeing huge changes since the last surgery when I nearly died again. I've begun to heal, at least mentally, from all that trauma and surgery, and I'm looking forward to a vastly more beautiful, more joyful, healthier existence. My little dog and I, and my bird. Oh, you should have seen Charlie this morning. She was delightful. She's ripping up paper to make nests. She wants to be a mummy bird. And then she's up the trees every chance she gets. But when the wild birds come near her, she runs away and runs to mummy. And I get it. Even the male species of the birdie realm freak us out. But then we have some lovely men in our life, some lovely friends. So on that note, I'm very blessed. So, oh, it's a bit squishy down here. I nearly fell over. Alright, Beauregard, maybe mummy will stay out of the squishiness because I don't want to end up falling in the mud. He's like, but mum, I want to play. I want to play in the mud. I want to be a dirty dog. Alright, so we're walking to the point. Case is somewhere on the side to the left. Mum, if I recall correctly, is on the northernmost side, and David Phillips, my progenitor, is on the right hand side of, like, sort of the north. Is it northeast? Northwest? Northeast, I think. So anyway, I'm not going to, there's no way I can remember exactly where I put them anyway, but they're on this island, spread around this island, living their best life in the next dimension, living their best life, and all that's left of them is bones and ashes. Yes, Beauregard, that's what ends up being smoke and ashes. Dry bones and dust if you get buried. all quite pointless really, all the stressors we put ourselves under. It's all pointless mumma jumbo shit. We should enjoy the sunshine. Lots of people come here. King Island, which is the name of this island at Wellington Point, was once called Phillips Island. So we're going home to the Phillips family. The Phillips, my familiar former family name. Former Phillips family name. Fuck that shit. But you gotta laugh. Not all Phillipses are bad people, by the way. There's some lovely ones, like my cousin Robert, who's in heaven. He was a lovely Phillips. So there is that. Always look on the bright side of life. Anyway, have a beautiful, blessed day, people. We'll carry on with our walk.